Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of port forwarding. It might sound technical, but it's simpler than you think. We'll focus on how to do it using the Spectrum app. This will allow you to improve your online gaming, access your home devices remotely, and more. Let's get started. First, let's clarify what port forwarding is. Think of your router as a building with many doors, the ports. Port forwarding opens specific doors to let certain traffic through. This is needed for applications that require direct access to your network. Now, let's focus on Spectrum. Spectrum doesn't directly support port forwarding through their app in the traditional sense. Instead, it is more like a simplified interface to manage your router, and any port forwarding settings need to be done via the router's web interface. This means you will need to access your Spectrum router's settings through a web browser. To find your router's IP address, you usually can type IP protocol configuration in the command prompt if you are on Windows. On Mac, you can find the router's IP address via System Preferences in Network. Once you have the router IP address, type it into your web browser's address bar. You'll be prompted to enter your username and password. If you haven't changed it, the default username and password are often printed on a sticker on your router. After logging in, look for sections labeled Port Forwarding, NAT Forwarding, or similar terms. The wording varies between router models. Once you find it, you will need to add a new rule to open the port. You'll need to enter the service name for the rule you are creating, the protocol such as TCP or UDP, the external port which is the port outside your local network, the internal port, and your device's local IP address. Your device's local IP address is often the same one your computer is using on your local network. After you fill in all the settings, save your changes. Now, test if the port is open by using online port checking tools. These websites can verify if your port forwarding configuration is working correctly. If it's not working, double-check the IP addresses, port numbers, and protocols. A common mistake is entering the wrong IP address or selecting the wrong protocol. Also, remember that some internet service providers may block certain ports, so you might need to choose a different port number. To conclude, Spectrum app doesn't directly allow port forwarding. You have to access the router's web interface to configure it. Remember to always secure your network after port forwarding. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing for more tech tips. Also, leave any questions you have in the comments below.